Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go into the goat pen, Mr. Goat. Why, they keep changing colors. What is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Games Done Slow and Bad, where we play games slowly and most often badly. We are back with Keplerth. Volume is always staggeringly high, which, you know, it's a thing. We are going to do some more dungeoning, but in order to do some more dungeoning, we have to prep, because what I found is I underestimate the need for torches. So we are going to get good with some torches. We also are going to go out and attempt to get some food as a secondary tactic. I do not want to get to a place where I don't have food. It's tiki torch. I want torch. Torch is regular crafting. Yes. Wood, grass. Perfect. Alright, 13 will be good for now. Let's go explore some more. We are hoping to find some, I believe it's sulfur. Take a look. We are hoping to find some sulfur for firearms workbench, because that seems like it could be fun. So this is episode 2 of our Let's Play here, and I have seen a lot of not happy comments online about this game, and man, I don't understand it. You know, this game feels relatively different than a lot of other games. It feels like a cross between a couple of genres, and you know, I think people are getting really hung up on the graphics, that it's you know, just another clone of common games, but it brings a lot of stuff to the table, and I think it's pretty cool. I think people need to, you know, give it a little bit of a shot. So we're gonna continue to explore the underground. We made enemy. Get my shiv. Shiv. Yeah. Oh, I love this shiv. I'm gonna be so sad when it's gone. Nightmare worm. Oh, just a dog. I shivved the wall to death. That's awesome. Oh, lordy, that guy hits. Alright, whoop. Okay. Shiv this torch really quick. There we go. Let's light this place up a little bit. Where do I want to put this light? Right here, okay. Shiv. No, go away. Alright, he appears to have a bow. We're going to close the gap and mess this guy up. Yeah, look at that. We have a fairly healthy amount of arrows. What is in here? Is this what I think it is? Ooh, what is this? Is this copper? I mean, I'll take more copper all day long. Copper! Wonderful. Okay. So there's coal in this game, which I've seen because it was listed in a recipe. I'm going to try some linear strip mining really quick. Snow, stone, dirt, copper. Okay. Stone. It's a little difficult to see what you're mining at when you get to this level of darkness. Oh, it's saying you should eat something. So let's stop for a second and let's eat this mega meal. Alright, we are in a rough way in terms of food. We don't have much on us, and we are frankly out of torches anyways, so let's go fight our way out. This shiv is not going to last much longer, which is incredibly sad. Oh! Around the corner. Around the corner. Prison fight! Prison fight! Okay. Alright, the combat in this game is a lot of fun. The enemies attack pretty quick, but man, it is a blast to fight them. Alright, with this copper, I'm thinking we're going to head towards some armor. That's what I'm thinking. I definitely want to find some more materials to test what we can actually do. So let's head back upstairs and let's see what we can do. Alright, back upstairs. What is this? Is the furnace that we smelt? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to drop that in there for now. Let's go harvest some trees really quick. I got some acorns. We're going to massively replant. We're going to plant as we go, similar to like what you do in Minecraft in terms of planting as you cut down trees. We're going to replant because I have a feeling that this will be a limiting factor. Oh, let's plant this flower. There we go. Because that's how flowers work. Alright, we're going to clear this out. We'll probably face a couple new enemies as we're up here. There's some stuff I've seen that looks pretty cool and I'm hoping to find. Some like large swarm enemies. That looks like it could be a lot of fun. Okay. What we got going on over here? I got a goat. I still do not know how to tame the goats. I can push the goats, but I'm not entirely positive how you tame them. Can I feed the goat? That's not what I want to do at all. Unfortunate. Yeah, and this game being so new, there's not a whole bunch that I can actually go out there and find online. We're gonna, I think we're gonna take some of this wood and build a pen and try and get some of these goats into one area with a feed trough. That might be our overnight project. There we go. Where do we want the pen? I'm thinking off this side, up and over, with a door in and out over here. So let's do that. It is going to be night here in the not-so-distant future, so we are going to work quick. Alright, fence can be made out of wood or metal bars. We're going to make 30 of them. We'll use 10 wood, and let's see what this does. Ugh. Come on. Go away, you. Alright, so we need to keep an eye on our food. Boy, suddenly food is like a thing that we need to concern ourselves with. I was pretty confident for a while that we were not going to have any problems, or that our problems would be pretty minimal. Okay. Wood. Make 2 doors. Is there a fence door? Or just a door? Okay. Okay, that is wonderful right there. Alright, last thing, food trough. I did not want a door. Can I put these in? Okay, looks like I can put stuff in. Let's see what that does. We are low on food, so I think we're actually going to take the fight to these guys here. Let's grab something from our safe. Can I make a meal out of this disgusting organ meat? That sounds fun. Disgusting organ meat. It's so yummy. Ba 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 ba. I'm not gonna do the whole song, just so I don't, you know, upset anyone. But you clearly see where I'm going with disgusting organ meat and ba ba ba. Okay, so we're at 49%. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Can I shoot over? Nope. Alright, what do we get? I got a little bit of meat, not much else. I'm gonna strafe this guy. One thing I do like about the combat is it ends up being very fluid. You can't just stand in one place and spam your attack button. You have to keep moving, or you are gonna get wrecked. Alright. That's enough of this nonsense. We are Dunsky's 9000 for now. Right. What do we got? We're gonna put this meat in here. I'm one meat shy of being able to make another nice meal. Let's eat some cookies. The nice thing about being a mummy is that the health piece of the equation is not a big deal. The fact that my health is not topped up 100% is not concerning me, and I don't feel the need to go and chase more food to buff up my health. So that is nice. I don't know what the bone can be used for. I'll be interested to see what that is. Oop. Oop. Do some cleanup here. I know, because everyone tunes in to see guys cleaning up his inventory. It would be nice if there was an inventory function where it allowed for sort of auto-stacking. Not that it's entirely mission critical, just a nice to have. Let's a day for the night. I'm curious if this actually advances time. We're gonna go grab these berries in a minute. Does that actually advance time? It doesn't feel like it does. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see a situation where it would be super annoying if you were attempting to get that food and you were being harassed by these enemies. That'd be no bueno. Alright, look at this. Can we cook 3 cherries? What does that do? Lucky food? You know, 3 cherries. Slot machines. Yeah. Fruit jam. Alright, so fruit jam is not worth it as an edible item. So if you're going to do fruit, the fruit is to be eaten independent. Good to know. So mark that one down. If you are looking for an effective food to use for survival long term, fruit jam, not it. Go, 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 go. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Any meat? Give me meat. Give me. No meat. Womp womp. Okay, I got some bone, I got some grass, I probably still have some wood that the furnace did not eat up. Let's see. Yep. Let's make some more torches. There we go. Grass, grass, wood, and go. 6 torches. I will take that. I'm going to bring a little bit of food with me and head in. One thing I am seeing, I'm not sure if this is like an early game thing and this picks up almost immediately, but it doesn't seem like they will come after you inside a base. which is kind of a shame. You know, I kind of wish they'd attempt to break the door down. That'd be at least cool and dynamic. Alright, light, light, light. Let's light it up. Woo! Alright, so this game is wonderful. If you're thinking about picking it up, I can't really recommend it enough. In the short time I played it, it's pretty obvious that I'm going to have a blast playing through. Even in this form, which is early, it is early access, and you should keep that in mind. If you want a polished product, a polished final product, this is not it. Look elsewhere. But if you want a game that has a lot of potential, look here, and look past some of the warts, because they exist. And think about what this game is going to end up being in the long term, which I think is nice tops-down 2D survival base building game. That feels like a fun genre. That feels like the type of game that I enjoy playing. And I think everyone needs to calm down a little bit with this game is the same as X, this game is the same as Y. Because I can tell you, I've played a lot of some of the games people are comparing this to, and other than the pixel style art, which I don't think anyone has a trademark on, it's not the same. Some copper right here. Honestly, this feels like it draws more inspiration from like the Minecrafts and Terrarias of the world in the Stardew Valley for the purposes of combat than anything else. If anything, those folks should be upset. Alright. Get an enemy respawned. One here and drop a torch. Ooh, meat. And we're gonna get some fur. I don't remember what fur could be used for, but I know that it was useful. Oh, a bed. Yes, a bed. Which doesn't necessarily feel like it's... ooh, damage scale armor. Can we drop that on? Maybe not right now? Shiv, shiv, shiv. Okay. Perfect. My armor, I think, just died on me. 4 defense. Nice. Oh, when this shiv goes, I'm gonna be so sad. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna make a new dagger. And I wasn't planning on doing daggers, because daggers are, generally trash in games. But the ability to stab that quick is pretty serious from a DPS perspective. Alright, we're gonna eat this compressed cookie. Because I am assuming that when your food bar goes down to 0, you die. So we're gonna attempt to not die. Alright, so this is fun. Alright, so we found a little cavern down there full of food and supplies. We raided it. That was cool. I think there was a copper pickaxe in there, or maybe that's an extra that I was carrying with me. We got some bone, we got some wool. The dungeon area is pretty neat. I enjoy that. Oh, food. Alright, berries. And berries. Wonderful. Let's eat some berries. Alright, so once you click the button, do not re-click it. Pro tip that I just learned. Because it just becomes annoying. You then have to wait, and not great. Wait, oop, wrong one. That's the anvil. I want the forge. I want to drop this in, and I want to drop this in. And meat. What do we... Cool. Meats. We're Arby's now because we have the meats. Wool. Apples, acorns. Okay. Cool. Alright, we are going to try to get a goat into our area. I do not know how we're going to do this. A lot of enemies. Alright, let's try to take these guys out. Boom. Ooh, there's a food bush right there too. I'll take that, thank you. Let's see if I can find any goats down here. One thing I will say is in this early access, one thing that is missing is a little bit more substance when you walk around the overworld map. It looks like this is a fun place to explore, but I don't get the sense that I'm in any true danger. And maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm gonna get, you know, just absolutely wrecked in like 30 seconds. But it doesn't feel like I'm in tremendous danger. Guy with a stone axe. More food. Apples, nice. Okay, so goats are gonna have to come from that area that we were in before. We will make a loop around and then head back to the goats. Because I do want to see what the livestock piece of this, oop, goats, perfect, entails. Can I lure you with a bone? Would you like a bone? Would you like a bone? Alright, I can push them. I can push them for a little bit. This is annoying. Okay, let's see if we can push this goat all the way home. Yep, this is the goat pushing simulator. It's like regular goat simulator, except all you do is push them. Man, we are just rolling deep in food right now. That is great. Come on this way, go on this way, come on this way, come on this way, come on this way. Yep. Come on, goat. Just be a good person and just get in line. Don't question your master. Get in your goat pen and eat the apples that I've set out for you. You probably are supposed to just like punch them to convince them to run and then just use that time to corral them. But this seems to work. We're gonna drop the apples in here. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're not going to go all the way back to the other ones, because that is a tremendous waste of my time. We're going to try and get the ones that are up here. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what this is actually going to do. Yep. Get wrecked. Look at this. I mean, I don't know if this is supposed to dictate gender. Like, one gender is one color, the other gender is another color. I'm kind of hoping that's not the case. A tutorial or a tooltip would be actually quite wonderful. I would appreciate that tremendously. Come on. Come on, goat. Don't goat talk back to me. Mah. See, I'm actually a goat expert, because in a past life I owned goats. So this is generally how goats work. You just sort of walk into them and they go where you want. This is entirely true. Alright, enemies. Hey, enemy, get wrecked. Whoop! Ooh, what's that? An outfit. Yeah, that's trash. That is absolute hot garbage right there. 1 defense. Alright. Bigger goats. Come on, bigger goats. Actually, we're gonna get this food first. This is how goats work, folks. You know, you like want your goat to go home with you, so you just walk into him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no problem. I'll totally go the same direction as you." That's how goats work. Don't let anyone tell you different. Right, here's the problem. If one of these guys shows up, I lose progress, and that's terrible. Ugh, and I have 22% food. This is becoming a problem. The goats are becoming a problem. Much like real life, goats are a problem. Alright, look at that. And hey, thanks everyone for watching, by the way. I normally say this at the end of the episode, but since I have plenty of free dead time, because this game has an awesome pace that is just wonderful to play. You know, hey, thanks. This has been one of the more popular videos I've uploaded to the channel, the previous video, so it seemed to get pretty good reception almost immediately, and I really appreciate that. My next video, I think, on this is going to be like a quick recap tutorial where I'll spin off another character and then run through, you know, super fast mode, all the things that we've learned, so that if you are a new player to the game, we'll just keep updating that video, and it will allow you to, you know, continuously get a sense of what new things are being added to the game. There's so going to be a cut here because this is painful. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go into the goat pen, Mr. Goat. Why? They keep changing colors. What is going on? What on freaking earth? What the hell? What? No, no, no. Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. Go away. Bad touch. Whoa, bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. What on earth was that nightmare? Good freaking God. So much for the relaxing pace. Oh, baby goat! We just witnessed a baby goat being born. And I assure you that it's exactly like that. They just sort of show up one day. They're just like, bah, now I'm born. So they appear to be consuming the food, and in return reproducing, which is good. It's the direction we'd like them to head. I got plenty of meat. Let's cook up some meals. This is, I think, right where we're going to leave it. So as I do my cooking, I'm going to just go through the general exit commentary that I always provide. Obviously, I'm super thankful that to everyone who has joined. Wow. I'm super thankful to everyone who has tuned in to watch this episode. This game is wonderful. Keplerth is in a very raw form, but you can see the bones here for something that is pretty spectacular. Like this animal husbandry piece, that's pretty cool. That is absolutely pretty cool. I'd love to see, I think there's farming. I'd love to get into that. That might be another episode. The cooking piece of it is a lot of fun. They, you know, really hold you accountable for your food intake, which I think is pretty cool as well. There are consequences, it seems, because it flashes red. That tends to mean angry. A lot of cool things we're seeing here, so thanks everyone for watching. I greatly appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. This is something I think I'm going to stick with and continue with. Nothing else that we're currently doing is going away, but I think that we're going to keep on this for a little bit and see what happens, because I think this is quite a bit of fun. I don't know if you agree, but hey, you know, this is where we're going. So, as always, thank you for watching, and have a good night.